Hi, my name is Brian Westman. The project you're about to see is for my digital production class. I'm going to demonstrate and show them how to do green screen technology or chroma key. It's a fun project. It's really exciting. The kids love it. More than anything, they love the fact that they can be creative and weird at the same time. We use a program called Video. It is super fantastic for this exact project. Um, I will show you me demonstrating how to record myself, how to edit myself. There will be exit ticket in there, and some examples of the students' artwork at the end of it. So I've got some good examples of this project. I'll be honest, I edit it so that you don't have to watch me move around and put things on, take things off. So it's not a continuous of the class, but it's the class. I just cut it so it makes more sense. So thank you for your time, and I appreciate this, and hopefully you enjoy. Hello, this is the chroma key / green screen / TikTok / Vine project. This is for Mr. Westman's digital production class. The objectives of this class are: students will develop their basic understandings of the technology that is chroma key, or otherwise known as green screen. Students will demonstrate their understanding of green screen by making a TikTok or Vine style video that is for entertainment purposes only. This video should be between 30 seconds and 90 seconds in length. At no time will this video be actually turned into something that's placed online. This is just in the style of a TikTok or a Vine. Students will be shown demonstrations of video techniques and professional use of the chroma key used for television and movies. Students will define terms related to chroma key. Students will create scripts or storyboards that tell the story of what they wish to film. Lastly, students will create an original film final project using green screen techniques, digital editing, and meet an entertainment need that is similar to that of a TikTok video. Here are some examples of what green screen looks like. Again, Harry Potter's not really flying on a real broom. The spaceships aren't really in outer space, and so on. All right, it is always good to start a project like this to give the students what the actual definition is. So chroma key compositing, or chroma keying, is a visual effect and post-production technique for layering two images or video streams together based on color hues, chroma range. The technique has been used in many fields to remove a background from the subject or a photo or video. It's particularly used in the newscasting, motion pictures, and video game industries. Again, here are some images of green screen being used. Step-by-step procedures. So, this project is using the project-based learning, or PBL model, to complete the instruction. To accomplish this, it requires many classes to complete multiple stages of development. The project is meant to let students express their skills and understanding, as well as express their creativity and provide for self-expression. Depending on the class, this could take up to several weeks of time, or it could be completed and should not be considered a one-day project. Many aspects of this PBL can be done in individual classes and should be presented in a series, with the ultimate goal being expressed at the end of the process. Again, project-based learning is a long process and builds upon itself, very much in the constructionist formats and scaffolding. All right, step one. Start the lesson by asking the students to define terms related to chroma key. So again, throughout the process, green screen, it can also be blue screen. It could be any color. It does not have to actually be any one color, only that it is a solid color. This class has actually already defined terms like video production. They've also done work in digital editing, so this is not an entirely new process to them. While the term Vine is kind of old, the new version of that is a TikTok, but in either case is a short video just a few seconds in length. TikToks now can be a few seconds to 90 seconds in length. Colorado does not have any technology standards from K to 8. I chose to use the ISTE standards. Specifically for this class, the Creative Communicator standards. Basically, students communicate clearly and express themselves creatively for a variety of purposes using the platform, tools, styles, formats, digital media appropriate to their goals. And there's several standards here. Included in this are the art standards, because a lot of the class can use visual images, drawing their storyboards and laying out images and so on. We do talk about math in terms of size and shapes of objects, how to tweak things where they look bigger or smaller, even the frame rate of the videos. And we do have a digital portfolio. They communicate with me their ideas. They communicate by talking and writing their scripts. They have a rubric they have to fill out. So there is a lot of literacy tied into this particular class. Step 2. This project is designed to connect the students' understanding of how special effects are done in movies, television, and social media. The students will compose a script or storyboard that will explain their project. Each script/storyboard needs to explain step-by-step material, effects, direction, and dialogue that will be spoken. This needs to be done prior to them actually filming. We show demonstrations of real storyboards being used in Hollywood. Prior to this class, we have had a director from Hollywood talk with the students about the storyboard process and writing scripts. Students will record their first video. Again, they're using a green screen technology or blue screen. We have green screen, obviously. So they have some options where they can record themselves or the video first. They can add in layers of green screen either in front or behind. They're going to use WeVideo for their editing software. It comes with a lot of pre-made green screen effects and technologies. It is entirely possible for students to make an entire video without actually filming anything, just by using different channels and layers and pre-made WeVideo material. Ultimately, they are going to be making a video that's 30 to 90 seconds. It must be of an entertaining purpose. It is not meant to be informative or educational. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. Again, they are emulating a Vine or a TikTok format that they are very comfortable with using and watching. Here are some examples. This is what the WeVideo technology looks like. It has channels for audio, video, text. You can record right off of it and connect it to your computer. Upload videos as long as it's an MP4 format, move, wave, MP3s. It does take in a lot of technologies. This class does have a digital camera. We also have lighting equipment, green screens. We also have iPhones that the students can use to record, or their own laptops. Once the video is complete, the students will share the video through Google Classroom. You cannot email a video, it's just too big. So in their own Google Classroom, under each assignment, they will turn in whatever particular assignment. This one is actually labeled Chroma Key / TikTok video. They'll turn in their videos to that. I will watch them and review them and provide feedback. When we are doing our digital portfolio review, I will show it. They'll talk with me. They'll provide me their rubric. We'll have a discussion about what they think is the good, the bad, and what could be improved. Again, I want my students to self-express themselves. The rubric is pretty straightforward. They either did the work or they didn't do the work. I assume that they did something. So to go above and beyond, they have to explain what they did more. And if they fail to meet something, they have to explain why they failed to meet whatever that is. Here's an example of that rubric. It comes in different formats for different projects, but generically speaking, the rubric is very consistent from lesson to lesson. We're good?
Yeah.
All right, so folks, we're going to talk about Chroma Key green screen and how to make a YouTube video. All right,
Now again, folks, I know you all have watched TikToks, so it's nothing new. But let's talk about the technology behind it. Alright, so chroma key. It's a fun word, isn't it? Alright, you probably know chroma key as green screen. Alright, again, fun word to say, Hollywood. I mean, I can't imagine Hollywood without green screen.
That's true.
Alright, I do want to give you guys the definition of this, so I apologize if I'm literally copying word for word. Chroma key is a visual effects and post-production, that's the big word, technique used for layering, big word, two images or video streams together based on color hues. Hues is just another word for color. Chroma range, tint shade, light, dark. Now here's the key. It can use any color, but the two main colors are green and blue. Microsoft, back in the day, copyrighted their own shade of blue. It is called Microsoft Blue. Oh, you knew it. Very cool.
Oh, yeah.
So the nice thing there is you don't literally have to have a blue screen or a green screen. It can be orange, pink. It just has to be solid. We stay away from white because it's just one of those colors that doesn't work well with green screen. And we also stay away from similar colors like beige and taupe. Okay?
What about black?
In the right circumstances, absolutely, yes, you can use that color. A lot of like sci-fi movies with spaceships and stuff like to use that color. Unless there's like a pinstripe or some black color on the ship, then no, you don't do that. Industrial Light and Magic, the people who make Star Wars, they're kind of like the pioneers. Disney now owns them, so yeah, cool technology.
It's pretty cool, right?
So I kind of mentioned this. Here's the big thing. So science fiction, TV shows, obviously. You can use this for everything. YouTube, television, movie clips. If you've ever heard anybody say they were photoshopped, that is technically the same technology. So magazines, which I hate to say it makes people feel worse about themselves, but that is a legitimate thing.
Wait, so you're telling me Thor doesn't really fly?
I know, right?
Yeah. Crazy.
Alright, in all honesty, what other technologies do you think you folks need to have with your green screen technology?
Pictures.
Yes, pictures.
Video.
Video, what do you got?
A computer.
Well, yes, a computer's good.
Camera.
Camera, there we go.
Editing software.
Editing software, you guys got it.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
Alright, so here's all the things you could use. We're using Wii Video, but iMovie if you have a Mac or PC, or not Mac, sorry, yes, Mac, not a PC. iPad, your cell phone if it's an iPhone. Digital camera, green screen, blue screen, something of the colors. Excellent. Alright, you guys got it. Fantastic job. Alright.
I have.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you have a Mac or an iPhone or something, it comes pre-installed. You don't have a choice. Sorry. Can somebody grab me my Lego head?
You gonna wear that?
I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna show you how this is gonna work.
You're going all out.
That's one of the reasons I have that thing. So this is gonna look really weird, but it's gonna be cool. All right, go ahead and give me a countdown so I know when to do this.
Alright, ready?
All right, let me know.
Bro. Great.
Amy, do you want to get out of the shot a little bit?
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, there we go. You're good. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, so I'm pantomiming. And again, without my glasses on and this thing, it's a little more challenging. But now here's the creepy part. So I'm gonna hold this piece of paper. And again, right now this looks silly. But in the acting world, you have to roll with this. Alright. Alright, that's probably good. Hit stop. Alright, so here's the deal, folks. We are going to be making a TikTok-like video. It is not literally a TikTok, because legally we cannot do that. 30 to 90 seconds of whatever goodness you would like. I would like to see a green screen element somewhere in the world of your production. Alright? Okay, now I'm going to take a minute to show you real quick the editing software so you can all practice on your own. Alright, I'm going to edit this in seconds, folks. Thank you for doing so great. I appreciate you.
Got you, man.
All right, hold on. We'll go to kill me. All right, so folks, I have uploaded my software. Sorry, my software. All right, guys. So I've uploaded the image that I just recorded. I put it on a video track 3. I've got a video track 2. Here's how green screen tech works. Whatever the thing you'd like to show through onto your video has to be on the lower level of track. So video 2 is going to be the thing I'm going to include from these images. I'm going to edit myself and get rid of the green screen, and I will show you all the cool goodness that this is. So first things first, I got to click on myself. There's a little pencil doodad right there. Click on that. To be honest, I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to reposition myself a little bit. That looks better. The image that looks like a person, kind of, sort of. Here's the little eyedropper. I'm going to click on the eyedrop. There goes my green screen. So that is now gone. I'm going to save changes. All right, so right now, you just see a black screen, but I have a skeleton that I added. So now I got to edit this skeleton in so that the skeleton matches my personality. We're close. Let's make that skeleton a little bigger. That looks about my size. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I'm going to save those changes. All right, so the skeleton is on one layer. I'm on another layer. And if I hit play, I'm going to turn off the volume because we don't need to hear me again. Turn off the volume, hit play. So now where that green screen card is, and the green screen behind me, and the green screen on my mask, all get deleted out, and you can technically, wink wink, see through me. I know, right? Super cool. All right, now you can put anything in here. And WeVideo's got a ton of weird stuff, so I definitely need to crop it. That might be too much. Let's see. Well, tell you what, I'm gonna grab this galaxy thing. I'm gonna hit play. If it'll buffer, there it goes. So now when I take off my head, you will see a galaxy behind me. Not all bad. All right, now let me show you one more cool thing. They have a ton of these pre-made ones, so I'm going to create a new layer. Add video, add text, there we go. I'm going to grab this television set. I'm going to click on the television set. Going to do the same thing with the green screen. I drop, get rid of that. Ooh, that might be a problem. Because what that means is now I got to change, well, let me see how bad it is. It might be pretty terrible, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's thinking hard, so I may have to shrink myself down anyway, so let me make myself tiny. There we go. All right, now if I hit play, so now I've got a green screen on a green screen on a green screen, so that's pretty cool stuff. Let me rewind that one more time. So there we go. You can see the background I originally made with the galaxy. You can see me wearing a hat with a green fabric, and you can see right through me. There you go, folks. All right, I hope that helps. I would love for you guys all to make a TikTok/green screen video. So, very good. Thank you. Any questions? No, we're good. All right. I do want to show you two examples of videos. One is a do this, one is a don't do this. I'm not going to tell you which one's which. I'm just going to play one of them right off the bat. And let's get your opinion
show
on...
y'all how to play defense.
Oh no, not 2K.
Call it going to the screen when the center tries to flip your side. Don't let all the dribblers confuse you. Just and live.
Alright, so this is actually a TikTok type video. What do you guys think? Is this a you should do something like this or you shouldn't do something like this? What are your thoughts? You should, okay. But what would be one reason you personally should not literally do exactly what this person did? Can anybody guess what's on the screen? What?
the thingy. He copied it out to the person.
Yeah, the student flat out did a screencast. He didn't make the TikTok video. He stole somebody else's TikTok video because the TikTok logo is right here. The person who actually made the TikTok video's logo is right here. So this is a legitimate TikTok video, but a student didn't do anything. They just recorded somebody else's work. Don't do that. Yeah, I hate to say it. I want you guys to be creative. I want you to be honest, but at the same time, don't do that.
What's next?
Okay, let's see. I've got a bunch of good. Oh, I'm pretty sure I haven't shown this video, so let me. This is another TikTok. It's very similar to another video I've shown you this year.
I'd watch this. Everyone's watching this.
Alright. So, this actually is the thing that meets all the requirements of TikTok. I'll be honest, I don't get it, but I'm not the audience, and to be fair, I also don't get most TikToks.
It's a pigeon.
Yeah. This pigeon is a free resource on WeVideo. It has been, let's say, used a lot. I know this pigeon well now. But the point is, it uses multiple green screen technology. I think I just gave away something, but we'll get into that in a minute. So this would be a good example of a project you could do.
All right, so gentlemen, ladies, this is a Kahoot on your knowledge of green screen. Oh, whoops. I think I just gave away one of the answers. All right, so chroma key is also called. What is chroma key also called?
I told you guys.
Your choices are the color changing program.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Podium, baby.
I'm so proud you guys remember that and the fact I actually told you the answer. Yeah, no. I didn't say I was a genius. All right, so, wow. Next question. What are the two most common colors in chroma key? Your choices are green, red, blue, and orange. Wow, you guys are insanely fast or you're super smart. Either way, I'm happy. I don't know. Ooh. Wow. Someone is dominating. I'm impressed. All right. What was used to make this photo turn blue? Now, we kind of talked about this, maybe not. The brightness, the contrast, the threshold, the hue and saturation, or exposure. Remember, hue is another word for color. All right, a little bit of a split.
I don't know how I got it right now.
Wow. Okay. Okay, true or false? A chroma key and a green screen function the same. Yes or no? True or false? Are they basically the same thing? Chroma key and green screen. Wow, I'm impressed. Good job, folks. They are the same thing. Excellente. Good job. Okay, who's on? Wow. Okay, it's getting closer though. Last question. What technologies are needed in chroma key? There are multiple choices here. Editing software, camera, a green screen, a computer.
What? Editing software is wrong?
No, to be fair, you're right. I'm wrong. Yeah, I messed up. It's all right.
No.
All right. Well, regardless of my oops there, in third place, Mariah, who came in second place. Amy, fantastic. And number one is gonna be you. Very great. Ah, fantastic. Miss J wins. All right, gentlemen, ladies, that is a great example of you demonstrating you know your stuff. Fantastic job. Well, I hope that was instructive for you. Again, to be very clear, I'm a project-based learning kind of teacher. I open these up for my students so that they can be creative on their own. They learn the technologies, they develop their ideas, they write scripts. For most of our productions, they design things, they put it together, they record, and it's a fantastic outcome. They take ownership of it. It's what interests them. They get to bring in all the things that they care about. Ultimately, at the end of the day, all my students are really excited to be in my class. I love that. I'm an art teacher, I'm a tech teacher, I'm both. Right now this is a great example of both worlds. So again, there's a little bit of everything in this lesson. I did cut out me just walking around, mostly because, permissions for, showing students. But ultimately, I hope this was a good experience for you to see what I do basically every day. Again, this was my 7th and 8th grade class. Currently, I also have coding classes, game design, animation classes. So I got a little bit of everything going on right now. And I will also include the lesson plan for this. It will be a Word document. And if you have anything else, please let me know. Thank you so much, and I appreciate this.